Hey, this is John, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at this box. What's in this box though is what's important, which is my first purchase from Kult of Athena, which is a website that bills itself as having the largest collection of swords and weapons from the Bronze Age to World War II. Now, I've looked at this website quite a bit over the last, say, year, 2 years, year and a half, and I've not purchased anything from them. But what's in this box was such a good deal, and I've been wanting to purchase something from them that I had to buy it. And what's in this box is a model 1840 NCO reproduction sword made by Deepeeka. And the reason why I had to buy it was because normally this sword would run about $100, but it is on sale at Kult of Athena for $19.95. And there is a reason behind that, and I'll get into that in a minute. But before we get that far, let's go ahead and unbox our reproduction 1840 NCO sword. Part of the reason why I hadn't unboxed it yet was because as this is my first purchase from Kult of Athena, I kind of wanted to see how they packed things. And there are at least a few other things I may buy from them in the future, but at $20 I could not pass this up. So let's see if I can find a knife somewhere on the table. Don't know where I might find a knife. I found a knife. Let's go ahead and cut the end. It's got a nice tape job here on the end of the box. Let's go ahead and cut that open. My nicely not sharp stiletto knife. Sharp enough for cutting tape, I guess. We'll just set that over there. Oop. Well, we are full of paper. It is very densely packed in here, I'll say that. Some paper. Oh, I think that this is the prize in the Cracker Jack. Oh, here is my invoice. That's good, you always want to have that. Oh yeah, this is nicely wrapped. So nicely wrapped, I can barely find it. Okay, I found it. Go ahead and pull this mummy out of his bandages like it's 1840. Oh, there's that. And then, oh wow, you know, I didn't really realize how accurate that mummy reference was going to be, as this does look like it is twisted quite thoroughly in this paper. And I don't really care for that. You know, I really do appreciate the care that they took to wrap this up. Even though it is a bit of a pain in the butt to get unwrapped. If I weren't trying to do this on camera, I'm sure it would be a lot easier. And they have the tip, there we go, in a guard as well. Oh no. One moment. Now, we've got it out of the paper. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the plastic. Oh, look at that. You know, it's made in India, which I knew. It is a display edge, so it's dull. It's not sharp. But it's a good, well, relatively good weight. I would call that a simple casting. It's nothing too intricate or too fancy. And the blade is, well, it's got some marks here and there. For $20, I'm going to say, so far, I'm very happy with it. Let's see how it fits in here. Oh, a little snug, but it fits. Seems to fit pretty okay, actually. Now, I will get into the reason as to why it was $20, and that's one of the reasons as well as I wanted to buy something from them was I really I really felt that their description of this was accurate, and reading some other things on their website gave me a lot of confidence in buying from them. Anyway, let's see here. I'll just go ahead and read it verbatim from their website. This model 1840 NCO sword has a blade of unsharpened high carbon steel. The hilt is crafted from brass and the scarab is leather with a brass locket and chape. The US model 1804 NC, well, it says 1804 there, but it's 1840 NCO sword has an illustrious history. It was worn into battle by non-commissioned officers of the Mexican-American War and was used by both the Union and Confederacy in the US Civil War. The sword is inspired by the gentlemanly small swords of an earlier age like the small sword. That's weird. It was like the small sword, it is intended to be a thrusting weapon. A very similar version with a shorter blade was intended for regimental musicians. And this is the reason why it was $20 opposed to $100. Please note, this saber is not listed as battle ready because the steel has a softer temper to it. Though it is durably constructed, the blade will flex and return to true when slight force and bends are applied, but it is liable to take a bend when the blade is bent at a more extreme angle. A soft-tempered blade such as this can stand up to light cutting and light use, but is not recommended for heavy usage. This sword is on final closeout and may have minor blemishes, loose parts, or other minor issues. They are being sold as is below cost. Minor rust, pitting, dents, or scratches may be present. That sounds like your general disclaimer of a blem item. But, like I said, for $20, and they are still available, if you're looking to get a reproduction, Civil War era, 19th century American style sword for some reason. I mean, I wanted one, but maybe I only wanted one because it was $20. It's definitely not sharp, and there are definitely some, I want to say fitment issues. Actually, the fit on it, for again, $20, I'm very happy with. There are definitely some polishing issues, some blemishes on the blade. I mean, I wouldn't bend it too far. It does. Bend slightly and go back to shape. I don't really want to bend it much further than that. And I don't think I'll probably hone it down to a nice edge or anything because that seems kind of pointless. This is more of a wall hanger style sword or something to, scare the neighbors with, I guess. I don't mean scare the neighbors with in a threatening way. I mean scare them by walking around your yard with a sword in your hand. That tends to unnerve your neighbors. Not that I would know. So anyway, overall, I'm very happy with my first purchase from Kult of Athena, and as budget allows, I'm sure I will be buying more things from them. If you found this video informative, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.